I am the man. I am the king of my land. Doing everything that I can. I know.
Right. Chaz bought this for me. My fiance, she bought this for me. You are witnessing greatness. So I got this hat when I went to go see Nightcap. Shout out to Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco for that when I went to go see them on Sunday night.
How was that?
It was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. It's every time the same thing when I went to go see Kev on stage and that chick Angel and their podcast. Here's the thing. Went to go see Nightcap with Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco. I'm sitting there enjoying the show, but I can't stop. I can't help myself but thinking this can be us. Like being on stage with the crowd interaction. I cannot ever stop thinking this can be us, but taking that part out of it, it was a lot of fun, man. I was excited. Of course, here's out of 12. I'm tied for 6, but 4 more runners left. Okay. So yeah. So he
damn, top for 6 with a pop hamstring ain't too bad.
Boy, God dang, Julio Jones, boy, ran a 4-3 on a broke foot.
Hell.
But it was a lot of fun, man. The episode does air tomorrow. They will put the episode. I recommend everybody watching the episode. If you don't watch Nightcap like that, it is about a 2.5 hour show. But if you able to watch Nightcap, if you never watched it, check out the episode tomorrow. Houston really showed up and showed out. Special guest Andre Johnson. Special guest D'Amico Ryans, Coach D'Amico Ryans. Which Chaz guessed, because we were talking about who was gonna be the guest, and she guessed that D'Amico would be the coach. D'Amico would be the guest for that night. Yeah, so D'Amico, sure. Andre, who else was on there? Who else am I thinking about? Trader Truth, which was very random at the end.
I saw a picture of that.
Yeah, it was very T.O. God, T.O. is a human being, man. That dude, man.
Ain't he about like 6'7" or something?
Nah, he ain't that big. He ain't that tall, but I think T.O. about 6'3", 6'4", but him and Ocho, they like that in real life.
I thought T.O. was a monster. I thought he was like one of them tall, like
it's weird. He is a swole, lanky, but he big though, and it was just fun. I mean, I was never the biggest T.O. fan, but I still respect him, and just to see T.O. up there on the stage was surreal. Who else am I missing? I know one person I missed. I'm waiting to get to him. Who was the other person? It was Coach, Trey, T.O. Chad wife. Fiance, about to be wife. Sherelle was there.
Sherelle was there.
Yeah, she was there. She had a little segment, and she's funny. I'm missing somebody. But the one then of course another surprise was Ross.
The chosen one?
Oh, I'm sorry, Rick Ross.
Oh, I'm about to say, what?
I'm sorry.
How did I miss that?
I'm sorry. I forgot. Huh? We got two. We know two famous Rosses. Rick Ross was there. Rick Ross was there, and man, Rick Ross funny, man. Let me tell you why Rick Ross funny, because I hate the way Rick Ross talk, man. and Rick Ross, man, I feel like he be saying a lot, but I feel like he be saying a lot, but sometimes be a lot of nothing. Like Rick Ross. Why? I promise y'all, go watch any Rick Ross interview. Watch Rick Ross interviews and listen what they be like. Ross, how did you make a name for yourself? No. I'm gonna change my question. Ross, how did you make your network go from 400,000 to 5 million? You see, the wind gonna blow the way that the wind blow, and the trees gonna bend like they bend. And the grass gonna keep growing, but you don't stop. You don't stop. Let the wind blow, but stay still, but don't stop, and keep going. You like, dang.
You said the same thing in 5 different examples. The wind gonna blow and the grass gonna grow. But you gotta keep moving. But when the wind blows, you gotta stand still, but keep moving and keep going. Like, what?
Rick Ross just be saying some stuff. I'm telling y'all, watch go type in y'all right now. I will give y'all permission to go pause us right now. Go on YouTube, type in a Rick Ross interview. When they ask him a question, just listen to his response. And he just be saying some stuff, man. Rick Ross.
Oh my
Rick
gosh,
Ross,
bro.
you gotta pick up the controller
if you want to play the game.
if you want to play the game. Sometimes you gotta hit the start button, and sometimes you gotta hit select. Oh, but never hit the A and the X. Lemon pepper.
Oh my God.
Rick Ross is funny, dog. He is. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not. Hey,
you are hilarious, dog.
Hey, it motivates certain people. If it motivates you, I'm cool with that. But I just be watching Ross like, man, this nigga don't know what he talking about, man.
No, that shit is so spot on, bro. No,
Chaz is right. Then he'll say the opposite 5 minutes later. And what she's referring to, and y'all will see it on the episode tomorrow. They was like, Shannon say, well, what happened? I thought y'all was all making music. He didn't say no name, but they was like, y'all was all making music. And then all of a sudden, y'all beefing. What's up? No. The question was, who do you choose to respond to and who not to respond to?
Right.
You see, you can't respond because sometimes no response is better than a response. But I just go on my Snapchat and I respond on there by praying hands. I'm like, okay. So which one do we do?
Which one do we do?
Which one do we do? I left when that nigga got on stage. I was so confused.
Oh my gosh, bro.